Hello everyone, welcome back to Vlogmas. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial. Today's makeup tutorial will be something a little bit different, inspired by the holiday season. It's going to be a step above, I would say, the beginner's look. I think it's still pretty easy. So as you can see, I'm already starting my eyebrows. I'm just filling them in with some Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I'm cleaning them up with some LA Girl concealer. I'm just going to clean in my brows with my foundation color, just so that I don't have any harsh highlight on the top of my brows. So I just put some of that same concealer underneath my brow on my entire eyelid, and I'm setting it with some Mary Kay translucent powder. So getting into the eyelid, I'm going to start with the LA Girl Riviera palette. I think that's how you say it. And I'm starting with the colors Destiny and Fantasy, and I got this palette from Ulta. I'm going to put that into the crease of my eye, dragging it out to my eyebrow, the end of my eyebrow. So I'm going to take the yellows from the Take Me to Brazil palette. All of the products will be listed down below, and I'm just blending that in with that crease color until I get it to the intensity that I want. Next, I'm starting with the crease, the most daunting part for me. I'm starting lower, as low as possible, so that I don't go too high. Then I'm going to look down so that my eye can create its own crease, so that I know where the line should be. I'm going to drag that concealer out toward the end of my brow, but not all the way, and just at the top where it almost creates like a wing. And then I'm taking this gold kind of champagne color. It's hard to see because kind of blending in with the concealer, but I'm taking that and just focusing it at the very top of where the crease begins, all the way to the end of where that line ends. Next, I'm going to take my concealer and I'm going to create another cut crease. This is kind of a double cut crease look, or something similar to that. It's not really that perfect, but I'm just taking that concealer to make another crease so that I can apply another color on top of that. And you will see as I apply that red color, you can now see the gold more. Next, I'm going to put some more concealer on to help the third color that I'm going to apply pop, focusing that on the bottom part of my eyelid toward the lashes and dragging it out toward the end of the eye. So the colors that I'm using are all from this LA Girl palette thus far. The gold is the colors Bubbly and Golden State. The red is the color Lit and Fantasy, and the green is the color Millionaire. The last color that I'm going to be using is a very, very dark green color from my Profusion palette, and I'm going to take that color and kind of smoke out the outside of the eye, dragging it into that gold line so that the gold line kind of fades into the darker green, and blending it into that Millionaire color that's sparkly green on the lid of the eye. Okay, so I went ahead and finished my other eye off camera, and then I'm going to start my foundation. I'm using the color Suede again in Lancome. Next, I'm going to take that same bronzer color I've been using from Ruby Kisses, and I'm going to put that all in the areas that you would contour, but I'm not really contouring right now. I'm more so bronzing to create warmth to my face. Next, I'm going to take that black opal foundation stick. This color is more dark, it is less red, so it's going to create more of a shadow, and this is where I'm going to contour my face. And now I'm going back with my foundation color and I'm blending the two together. For concealer, I'm going to be using the LA Girl color, the same color that I use underneath my eyes. I'm blending it out with the same brush that I use for my foundation. This helps me keep my colors consistent and keeps my concealer from being too bright. I would say that the trick that I use to make sure that my foundation is even is going back between those different products that I use. The concealer, the foundation, and the contours. Make sure that they are all blended and that they are all seamless. And so to finish off my eyes, I'm just taking that same color, that same green color that I use at the end, and putting it underneath the eye a little bit, and then cutting it with some more of that concealer. Then I'm going to take some Maybelline loose setting powder and putting that underneath my eye. And I learned this second trick. I'm going to take my all over face powder and wipe it away to decrease the amount of flashback. I learned that from a local makeup artist. I will post her information down below for anyone. And so yeah, the trick is to use the foundation powder and wipe away your under eye powder to decrease the amount of flashback. Next, I'm going to use my It's My Ray Ray palette to set my contour. And for my highlight, I'm going to use those same two highlighters in the It's My Ray Ray palette. I'll link all the actual numbers down below, and I was very impressed by the quality of her palette. I think I'm going to start using it more. I just got it, but I'm already starting to really like it. And for my lips, I'm using this e.l.f. Duo lipstick that I got a long time ago from Target. And I'm taking the lightest pink nude all over my lips, and then I want to take the darker one and kind of put it around it to create a shadow. And I'm going to apply some mascara. I can't remember the name of this one, but I got it from Ulta. Again, everything will be down below. So next, I'm going to fix my eyebrows a little bit. Sometimes they get messed up while I'll be putting on all of my foundation and stuff like that. I do put mascara on my eyebrows, for anyone who doesn't already know this. And so if you try this trick and you get some mascara, like a dot or something, don't worry about it. Let it dry and then go back with a spoolie and it will just brush out. So next, I'm setting my face with some white tea and witch hazel that I got from TJ Maxx. And yes guys, this is the finished look. I hope that you guys liked it. Hope that you guys enjoyed this video. This is my first Christmas look. However, I would like to and will be doing more. I just want to perfect them first. But again guys, thank you so much for coming. Until next time guys, love you all.